In the late game on Saturday, easy win for Manchester City, beating Newcastle by 2-0. Could have been a lot more than that. Not really much to say about this, Craig, and the fact it was just a walk in the park, wasn't it, for Guardiola's side?
I think the only thing we can say is, and I heard rightly or wrong, did I hear rightly somebody shouting in your ear before we came on air, City the first side to have over 1,000 touches?
Apparently so. I wasn't going to bring that up because I thought you'd all shout at me for a useless
Well,
stat.
I was hoping you'd bring it up just as I could shout at you. That's the kind of nonsense that people tell you sometimes. They're like, who cares? You know what I mean? 1,000 touches. It was a canter, wasn't it? And yeah, it's not 5 and 6 and 7 Manchester City, but it's clean sheets. It's been solid. I still think they're a little wasteful in the final third. I mean, Raheem Sterling, did well for the Gundogan goal, but in 3 or 4 other occasions when he was in behind with a ball over the top, he could easily clip it across first time, and they just try to sort of do too many things. But yeah, they're on a decent run now. That's like, I think, 7 clean sheets and 14 in the league. So they're sorting that out. Defensively, Stones and Diaz look decent, although they were not really tested by Newcastle. I'll give you that. But they look solid. And on top of that, they're still waiting to get Aguero, who came on fully up to speed. So I fully expect them to put a really good run together.
Yeah, Aguero came on, didn't he? Was denied by a great save late on. Frank, you're very critical of Manchester City all season, really. Are they starting to change your mind?
Well, it's mostly about the way they play that I'm critical about. It's not the result and the solidity that they have showed lately. They're very efficient. They do what they have to do. They're very consistent, and nothing much to say about the way they decided to play. It's just like I don't enjoy when I see them playing because it goes around like it's an handball game. But it's good for the results, and they do the thing, and I have to congratulate them. And it could have been worse if Newcastle didn't have in goal Darlow, who made some fantastic save. And I think since Shaka Hislop, Newcastle didn't have a good goalkeeper like that. Just to mention Shaka Hislop, in fact. But because it's not much to say about Manchester City. But no, City does well. Guardiola does well. It's just like, I don't know, I like direct football. It's not my type of football, but in terms of result, nothing to say. So far, they're back and they're going to race Liverpool. And I see them as contender.
Newcastle going to be okay, Shaq?
Yeah, I think they'll be all right. You know what you get in with Steve Bruce. It's going to be a team that's going to defend, hope to soak up pressure, and hope to get the odd mistake up the other end. In this league, certainly this season, as it has been for the last couple, that'll be enough. That's not a concern. But, coming in against City is not a game that you expect to get anything of. And truth be told, if the referee blew this off after 70 minutes, nobody, including the fans, would have complained.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.